like different matter. She dragged some persons into the matter that we'll be looking into this video, like some persons that she brought their matter. Like, hello everyone, my name is Grace and this is Let Me Gist It TV. Guys, on this channel, what we do is talk about entertainment gist, what is shopping in the street or social media. So I bring it to you guys just the way it is, gisting you what up all over the social media. I don't go to their houses. It is how I see it on the social media. I come here, react over it, and you leave your thoughts at the comment section. Yeah, my name is Grace, and this is Let Me Gist It TV. You are welcome here. If you are new here, please subscribe. And turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop a new video. And if you are my subscriber, thank you so much. I love you. If you have been watching my video and you've not subscribed, please, I think it is high time for you to subscribe. Thank you. Like the video and share it via all your platforms so other people can see and react to it too. We learn from each other. Yes, guys, let me see how we are going to go about this one today, because it's really something that we should all look into with a some sense of wisdom and empathy. Yes, if you look into this content today, if you are watching, don't be in a hurry to just say a word, condemn, or because I think it takes a very big mind to do what Yvonne have done. Yes, we'll be talking about the Ghanaian Gollywood actress Yvonne, the model, beautiful, tall, dark-skinned, beautiful lady that came out with her life, saying that she wants to air her mind through her book, Lex, the book that has just been launched, as you can see, and is making waves like on social media. Everybody, every platform don't catch fire over this book. A lot of pages have been read, but the most important part that people are concentrating on this book that is baffling me is the part that she said she did abortion. Like, guys, this lady just came out with her life and she's saying it the way it is without twisting things. She has passed through a lot and decided to put it into writing. I believe a lot of persons that will grow up to meet this content will learn from her mistakes, because it is good to learn from people's mistake so you don't make these mistakes. I think that is what Yvonne have just done, bringing out all her mistakes for people to see, because she stated it there where she wrote that she did abortion for a popular musician, Sakadi, that is not very popular, that when she did this abortion actually was as in during her 24 getting to 25 year of age, and Yvonne is 30 something now. Yes, guys, a lot. I know you have seen this whole thing, but I'm just analyzing it and bringing it out the way I feel, analyzing it the way I feel, and I think you will see things with me and learn one or two from it too. We all have faced one or two in our lives, and sometimes we are not proud of these things when we did them. Sometimes situations made us to take decisions that we are not proud of today. But seeing somebody that came out or took a pen and wrote down that this is my history, man, I think that person is brave. She did not remove anything, not even when she was at fault. So she made it clear to us that Sakadi was name is pronounced as Sakodi, the musician, Ghanaian musician. Why because he was still living with his mother, he cannot be having a child when he's still being carried. But my problem with them is when Sakadi is not ready to have babies, why were they doing kerewa without protection? Kerewa doesn't bring only baby. It comes with different kind of these infection things. But it has happened and it's in her past. She has narrated in the book, as I will be leaving some page of the book here, so you guys can read for yourself or Zoom or go around the social media and look for it. You'll see it too. Read for yourself. The book is out. Yes. So she stated that the aborted things, even though they induced her, she went through a lot of pain. Of course, it is painful. That is one painful thing that I have seen that doesn't come with any gain. You know, so if you go through it, you go through it for nothing. So you try to avoid it. It's not worth it. Any man that doesn't want to marry you, that is saying he or she loves you, the person should be able to wear condomatings, yes, now, so to protect you and your future. Yes, because for Yvonne Nelson to be grieving like this, nobody knows the extent that that thing took her. Nobody knows what she really went through, you know, but it is well. What matters is that she stated too that she dated Iyanya, and the reason why she left Iyanya then was because Iyanya was dating, and Iyanya was cheating with Tonto Dike, Nollywood actress, the beautiful Nollywood actress Tonto Dike. As Tonto Dike has been interviewed, and this is what she said about Iyanya.
What is going on with Iyanya? Are you friends? Were you friends? Did you date? Are you dating? What is going on?
It's surprising because when I tell people I've just met him like once or twice, it's just people don't believe it. I don't know him. Although I admire his work, I like him. I could say I love him as a fan. I'm a fan too because his music is really very good to me. But then I don't know him personally.
So how did you get into this entire mix?
I don't know.
Because I think even people through your tweets haven't necessarily discouraged.
I think people just take advantage of the fact that I don't really come out to say, okay, that's not true, because I don't really think there's anything, there's a point come to say, I didn't do that or did this, or because of the kind of lifestyle I live, I don't come out to defend myself. So I think people just take advantage of that. I think it was a publicity stunt, actually, if you ask me.
You obviously enjoyed the publicity, which is why you didn't disclaim it.
Why would I enjoy it? I am publicity. I cannot be enjoying it. I'm making it. Okay, so it's not like I was enjoying it. If I wanted publicity, I could have done it in a different way. Not a man and a woman issue. I wouldn't want to get entangled in that kind of thing. Something that I dread so much in my life.
What's your honest opinion of him?
I think he's a good person.
When last did you see him?
In London.
How recently?
When I fell on his stage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you said you met him just twice and you hosted an event for him?
Yes. Like I said, it was publicity. They just needed to key in. It was money. It's work.
Now, when he was here, of course, I did give him a couple of options. I called your name, Genevieve and Yvonne Nelson. And I said, who are you going to marry, take out to dinner and dust up? And he said he was going to dust you up.
I watched it.
How did you feel when you saw that?
I didn't feel anyhow because I was, from my part, I was thinking as me, as Tonto, I think probably I would pick the least person that I know.
Yeah.
So I was not disturbed at all.
Are you friends with Yvonne Nelson?
No, but we've done a couple of movies together. She's cool people.
What do you think of her?
She's cool. I like her body. I think she got the height and everything. I think it's working well for her.
And Iyanya too has been interviewed. You know, they were all asked the same question, like, have you met this person? Like. They said, no, they've not met each other. As you'll be seeing what Iyanya said too, as he was interviewed by Sam Ebuka.
Was there a third party?
Of course, you know that relationships always crumble because of third, fourth,
on your part
parties.
or on her part?
I don't know whose part now, but you know, we always have those people there somewhere. You know, so that's just it.
Was Tonto Dike in the picture?
No. Tonto was not in the picture.
So the relationship didn't break up because of Tonto Dike. But did you date Tonto Dike at any point?
No, I didn't. I didn't. Tonto is somebody that I respect, and that's how it's been. But like I said, the Iyanya these days, anytime I say something about a girl or something, or I take a picture with her, everybody goes.
So what did you think when you saw that interview that she granted?
Well, I just woke up and I saw it, and I was just, me and my team were like, wow, are you serious? Because this is not, we thought that phase was, we thought we passed that phase. We thought there was no need to to tweet or say stuff. We thought it was just something that, adults, things happen like that, and people don't need to hear about it,
So, Yvonne Nelson coming out to tell us that Tonto Dike was the reason why she left the relationship. This area, I want to try to clear it quickly. If you are in a relationship and a man is saying, okay, I love you more, I think you should be patient, because it is actually patience that will make you the man's wife. Sometimes the man might just be playing games with others while you are the main chick. I'm not saying that it is good for a man to be cheating, but for a lady to be able to be a wife and have a home, you have to have patient, yes, because the way they have explained in the book, the way at the extreme end, the way they explained Yvonne Nelson happens to be somebody that doesn't really have patience. She's truthful to a fault. She's somebody that you really have to be straightforward to be able to deal with. And such people not plenty for this world that are straightful. So if you want to have family and you want to be in a man's house, you have to be extremely patient, because marriage is really patient. I must tell you the truth. So if you cannot, then forget it. Now she has aired her opinion on how she tried going into politics and all of that, and it didn't, she didn't do it for the Ghanaians. All the contests that she did, and the lights wahala, and them wanting her to come and compete with John Dumelo, and how she didn't accept to compete, with John Dumelo on a position because she doesn't want further problems, and the fact that both of them are colleagues and friends, she didn't want any problem, so she declined. Then another part again is her mother part. I'll be rounding it up with this. People are blaming the mother that she was knocking two men at the same time. That is the reason why Yvonne Nelson doesn't know her father, because she's still searching for her father till now, because the mother had told her that Nelson, Oko Nelson, is the father. And before she was able to do have siblings test, paternity test, to find out if the man was actually her father. The man had died, and she wasn't able to apologize to the man. So the book ends with the letter to the Nelson, yes, apologizing, because in every opportunity that she had, she was, saying it, that, she was quick to react to that part when she was asked questions on her interviews that the man is an irresponsible father, he didn't care for her, and all of those stuffs. But she never knew that perhaps the man knew that he was not really the one responsible. And the mother has come up with another person's name now, one Peter whatever, and she has done half siblings test too, because the man have died too. So she found out that the man too is not her biological father, because the mother now is confused. The mother too doesn't know who the father is. Obviously, the mother was doing many men at a time. But I want to let you guys know, I know nothing is qualified to cover a woman's action when she's unable to give her child the father, or pinpoints that this is the man that got me pregnant. But situations of life can make you do things that you never bargained for sometimes. You see, before a woman go into hustling after having two children, because Yvonne Nelson have two siblings, yes, that have Davins as their surname, and she has done paternity tests with them. They are not related. So now Yvonne Nelson said that the mother even wanted to abort her, yes, removing things. She has opened her leg for a doctor to do aborted things, when the man decided that no, 6 months pregnancy is already a child, I don't want to do this. So out of, fear, the mother went home and had her. And that was the reason why she too did not have that child when Sakadi said he was not ready. And remember that Sakadi had a girl that he was already dating in his life. He had a girl that was there for him during all those times that he didn't have anything. And to an extent, it's like, we girls now, when we grow, they come, we feel a man is not our level. Then we feel, okay, if I have this child, I'll be raising this child alone. She never knew that Sakadi will grow up to be this big. Yes, that's one point that people are giving. Then secondly is that Sakadi's wife was there through thick and thin with him. That is not now, Yvonne Nelson will be coming up with this story and regretting that, that she's regretting. I wish she knew she would have kept the pregnancy. She made her points clear in the book that the reason why she removed that pregnancy then was that she didn't want to bring a child to the world, and she will not be able to say, okay, this is the father of the child. That is a different case. If you were sure that Sakadi is the father of that child, that he is the one that got you pregnant and you had the child. Of course, it's a different situation from yours, Yvonne Nelson. But the truth is that perhaps you didn't want to have a child that did not grow in a father's under the father's atmosphere. And you wanted your child to have a fatherly love. If you had put it like that, it would have been more sensible. But nevertheless, I commend you, Yvonne Nelson, for coming out this brave and strong to say this is what I have been through in life, because so many people have been through a lot worse situations, yes, but they cannot say it. They even, if somebody in that situation is in that situation, they will even give the person woto when they have done worse. Yes, now nobody is perfect. So I will be ending it here. You leave your opinion at the comment section. Let me know what you think about this Yvonne Nelson's book titled I Am Not Yvonne Nelson, and I will be seeing you guys on another video. I sign out here. Bye.